here is the man that this crowd wants to see. Here is Vince Carter with his first stop.
Let's go home.
That is unbelievable.
This building just exploded.
The thing about him is that all the dunks that you see him doing the dunk contest, he'll do in the game.
Give it to Vince. Oh, windmill jam. Carter, oh, Vince Carter.
That's one of the best you will ever see.
Drops it off the top.
My favorite play had to be by Vince Carter. He drove baseline, and he came up on one side like he was going to dunk it, but he brought it down and dunked it on the other side of the goal.
Vince Carter showing you some of the highlight reel.
Years back, everybody noticed the dunks and then noticed everything else. So in years to come, my complete game will shine through, and everybody can see that I can do more than just dunk the basketball.
Beats the buzzer.
It's been here for years, and I'm just glad people are starting to see other dimensions of my game.
Vince Carter now fields it over Glenn Robinson. Carries another. They can't stop this kid tonight. Forget it.
John, I'm just sitting back and enjoying this one. Holy mackerel, is he going?
47 for Carter. Vince Carter is putting on a show.
Trying to go back to Carter.
Baseline jumper. And he has 51 points.
But when you find that sweet spot and when you're rolling, you're rolling.
Carter sliding over defensively. Iguodala, contact, floater, buries it, and a foul. Vince Carter is at a different level. Back-to-back 40-plus point efforts.
Carter has become omnipotent.
It was a big night for not only myself but the team, being that since I'd been there, the Heat had their way against us.
The Heat won the last 10 games against the Nets.
Like, it's just one of those things where you start early, you hit a few shots, and it's like, okay, I'm rolling. Second quarter, still rolling.
3 on the shot clock. Carter's game and his shot as well. Vince Carter leading New Jersey with 14 points. Now the Heat with a lead, 41-36.
First half was basically a low-scoring half, and then Vince just took charge again.
Nice pass. Carter with a hammer dunk off a great one bounce from Kidd.
Here's Carter. Oh, what a throw again by Vince Carter. He has 22 points.
When he gets into that zone, we start shooting from everywhere. He pretty much can, put anything up, and it goes in, and it's impressive to watch sometimes.
Here's Carter for 3.
Gives the Nets the lead. Carter now with 25. The Nets have hit 9 of their last 10 shots, make it 10 out of 11. Vince Carter having what you would call an untouchable quarter. 19 points for Carter, 19 for Miami here in the third quarter.
I was just so focused on trying to win that game because of the way they've handled us in recent games. It's just one of those, whoever's on me just has to pay. I have to get the job done for my team.
Comes left, down the lane, runs into O'Neal and scores anyway. Is he feeling it or what? Carter with 39.
It was crunch time, so it was a close game. And it was at the point we were up, so they were fouling me and they were putting the ball in my hands. I was hitting my free throws.
And he'll get a chance to shoot some more free throws. So Vince Carter putting up a magic number at Miami's expense. 51 points in the game.
To be able to put those numbers up felt pretty good. So it was a good night.
So one of the great games ever turned in by a New Jersey Net, and one of the great opponent nights against Miami in 18 years of Heat basketball.
Vince Carter, he's one of the best players in the game. And tonight, when other people were struggling, including myself, he took everybody on his back.
Well, you got to tip your hat and respect the 51-point performance by Vince Carter.
Vince became a hero in Toronto, where he spent his first 6 seasons. But it was a very different reception when he returned with his new teammates.
Vince Carter introduced to what was once the hometown fans here in Toronto. Now he's considered the villain.
And that's such a tough situation because of the past history, and to show the mental toughness to be able to deal with the distractions and yet be focused on trying to do whatever it takes to get the win.
The Raptors would take the lead early in the fourth quarter, but Vince was inspired against his former team and had a sense that he was ready to catch fire.
You understand it. You know that you're feeling good, and you know that you have that guy at your mercy.
Carter lines it up and nails it for three. Now Carter banks it in.
Vince Carter, he's got 30.
And it felt like a playoff game, really, and I was just feeling good. My shot started falling. I was just letting the game come to me.
Here's Carter, fend off, floater no, tip in, yes.
He's got 16 in the fourth.
And it's 101-97, 48 seconds left.
Just the struggle for us that whole game was that we were down and we just kept fighting and we just couldn't get, over the hump.
Jay Kidd is the best, in the league at getting people the ball when they need to have it, and he just kept getting him the ball, and they were on the same page.
Nets are down by 4. Carter's three. He's got it. Nets down by 1.
We are watching a remarkable basketball game.
Any shots you pretty much put up is going to go in. So, it's just like, approach it the same way and just go for the jugular.
The Nets have no timeouts to work with, and will have to hurry on a make or a miss by Calderon.
We said, look, Vince, if Calderon misses the free throw, you can go for the 2. He goes, we're winning it.
I was like, I'm going for the dagger. If I miss, I miss. If not, we go home to heroes.
No good. The door is open for the Nets. Enough time, though. Kidd, 3 seconds. Carter looking for the win. He buries it. Vince Carter back in Toronto with a bang.
Welcome home.
It takes a lot of guts to shoot a fadeaway, 30-footer for the game. And, when he's in that zone, he has the confidence to pretty much put up anything.
What a finish here in Toronto.
Vince Carter returns to Toronto and hits the game winner as he pours in 42 points, 24 in the fourth quarter.
The thrill of him going back to Toronto to win a game against his former team, if you can't get excited about a last-second shot, then you shouldn't be playing.